Welcome, guildmates. This is going to be the walkthrough of your profile page, and I'm going to show you the things that you can do in this particular dashboard. So firstly, this top bar, these are the buttons where if you click any of them, it will direct you to their particular Notion dashboard. So as you can see, the profile, the home base, the workspace, the study hub, the cash flow, the safe space, village, and settings. All right, so what you can do firstly is you can change your name in this avatar database. You can change your name right here, okay? And then you can open this, and then you can change your profile picture right here. You can delete this one and replace it with the one that you want. Okay, so you don't really have to do anything here. You can just change your name and your picture. All of this are basically connected to most of the database in your Notion template so that it will work whenever, for example, you complete a quest, or whenever you check in, whenever you buy something that will increase your XP or your HP or your coins, and then it will also show you how much money you have particularly. Okay, so yeah, those are the things that you can do here on this particular area on your avatar. You can change your name and your picture. So very easy, right? And then you can change your traits or your skills. Both of these are the same database. So the traits and the skill is one database. They just differ according to the tag. So I'm gonna open one of them just to see the difference between the trait and a skill. So as you can see, you will see here the level of your skill, the progress. So this progress bar will be filled up. So this progress bar will be filled up each time you complete any of your learnings, all right? So even if you complete quests, it will not light up. Basically, it will not be filled up. The only way this will be filled up is if you complete any of your learnings and not your quests, okay? However, you will still be able to level up if you complete both learning or quest, or either of them. All right, so even if you don't complete any new learnings, or if you don't want to learn anything new, you just want to complete quests, you will still be able to level up, and you will still be able to gain XP awards and coins award. And this area under input is where you can change the color of your progress bar. So these are just the basic colors that Notion is offering, and then you can change what kind of skill or stats this is, or whether it's a character trait or a character stat, a skill stat, or a fantasy stat. And then you can also use this as your notebook, right? So this is the area. So this is the area where you can add a learning, and then this is also the area where you can add your quests. So each time you complete a learning or a quest, you will be able to level up. Okay, so in each of this particular page, you will have a quest that you can complete here, a learning that is related to this particular trait. So each time you complete a learning right here, it will change your progress bar. It will fill up your progress bar, and it will also contribute to your leveling up and your awards that you will receive. And then you will also have customized notes section here. So anytime you wanted to use this as a notebook, or anytime you want to learn something new, you can add any notes, any to-do list, any images, anything basically. Okay, so that's how it looks like for your traits and skills. It's the same thing for a skill page. You also have the same note system and learning system right at the custom note area of your entry page. So again, you can change the colors here. and you can add new learnings here, and you can add quests here. For any quick actions, you can just use any of these buttons to add a new trait, a skill, a life goal, and a streak. And then this one, this is your character biography. This is this note section, or this block, is synced to your mobile page as well as to your settings page. Anytime you want to change anything in here, it will be changed to your mobile as well as your settings area without having to put in double the work. All right, so this quest streak, you can edit or create new streaks from here. And then this area right here, these are, or this is the view where you can check to see how consistent you have become in each of your quests or habits. You can see the current, the longest, and the total streak for each of these entry, and you can also see how many times you've missed a quest or a habit. You can also add a bad habit here. So we'll open this so we can see exactly what we can do per streak page. Okay, so you can change the name. Okay, and then you can just add quests here. You can add good habits or bad habits. So each time you complete a good habit, it will be counted in your current streak, longest, or total streak, and it will also count in your gallery view, right, in your calendar view. And then you can choose to have this as a quarterly view, a half year. If you want to choose this year as a view of your calendar, then you may have to expand this page so that you can view it more properly. Okay, so I usually just use month in here. And then you can also change the color of your calendar. So these are, again, the Notion basic colors that the system offers. Okay, so just to sum up, you can just add quests, change the name, and then change the color of your calendar, right? So, oh, by the way, you can also uncheck this just in case you don't want the Sunday to be the beginning of your week. Okay, and then you can check this if you want Sunday to be the first day of your week. Okay, so this top bar here on your calendar view, the top bar here in your calendar view, this refers to the initial of your month. So for example, it's August, right? So it will be August. Okay, now for your life goals, you can just edit any of these or add a new page. So let's check the details that we can do on your life goal page. Okay, so this is the status bar of how many quests you've completed under this particular life goal. Okay, so it will show you if it's overdue. So anytime you've already passed this date that you put here and then you haven't completed this project, or you still have uncompleted or undone quests, then it will show as overdue. All right, so you can add quests here that is related to this life goal or this project. So each time you add a quest and then you complete that particular quest that you've added here, it will contribute to this progress bar being filled up. All right, so if you want to gain rewards from completing this project, all you have to do is fill in these fields under input, so the XP, HP, MP, and coins. So you can change the tags of these goals or projects. So as you can see, you have this school, career, travel, and business. Okay, so you will be able to see this particular page. If it's business, you will be able to see it in your workspace, right? And each goal page has a timer, and you also have customized notes section here. You can add your to-do list, notes, and then some images if you want. And then you can also complete the quests that is added to this particular project or goal. Okay, so you can edit the points here of the quest or task that is added to this particular project or goal, and then you can complete it here. So again, you can edit the points here before you complete this particular task related to your life goal or project. And that's it. So those are the things that you can do on your profile page. So anytime you want a quick action, you can just use any of these buttons here. And you can also change your character biography anytime you want. Okay, so see you on our next walkthrough video about what to use or what to do in your home base area. Okay, see you next time. Bye.